My name's Zack. This is your car maintenance video, 2K17.
I'm Schweitzer, and this is your car maintenance video. The first step to changing your tire, you gotta loosen the bolts up before you lift the car up. So that's what we're gonna do here. First, you gotta take the cover.
Get up. Oh yeah! Rip it off, man. We don't need that.
You gotta loosen your bolts. Cross pattern.
Secondly, now that we got the bolt loosened, you gotta lift the car up to take the tire off. You gotta use your jack and your lever. First, you look under the car and try to find where the metal piece is at, where you stick a jack, which we've already done that. Then you hook this up like this, and you just turn right.
Now that we got the car tire lifted up off the ground, we gotta finish. Clearly someone hasn't been working out lately. We gotta finish taking the tire off.
We gotta completely take the tires off now.
He is now currently finishing taking the bolts off. Sometimes you can just use your hands and pop them right off, if you're that manly, I guess. Some say Cameron Schweitzers choose iron for breakfast. Iron nails. Miss Meyer's favorite student going to work. You know what? Don't be afraid to get your hands a little dirty.
Yeah, don't be afraid to get up there and get it.
Now we gotta take the tire off.
I just gotta wiggle a little bit, kind of lift up, just pull. Just pull. Come on, cowboy.
It's just not wanting to come.
Sometimes I want to kick it. Really.
Zack's trying to get a spider right now. You gotta kill them bugs, so that way they don't get on your hand and bite you.
I got it. Look, he guts all over that now. Alright. As you can see, we finally got the tire off. As you can't see, now you can see. He is currently pulling the tire. Set it off to the side. Don't lose it. It's hard to find sometimes. Here comes Cameron's lovely mother.
What'd you say?
I said the car, or the cooking.
You can see the tire's completely off. And we'll be putting a new tire on, changing the tire.
Make sure you guys always remember where you put your bolts. So that way you don't.
What's up, homie?
So we got our new tire ready to be put on.
Brand new.
Just bought it.
Brand spanking new.
Alright, so go ahead and put that thing on. Yeah, line the bolts up with the tire.
I might have a heart attack.
There we are. There she goes.
Okay. So then you get about. You know how tight this. What happens when you don't have supporting friends that want to videotape with you? You just kind of all caught. You just screw it on. Just so it tightens. Go cross pattern. That's right. Don't wear nice clothes. Don't wear nice clothes. Nice smell. You smell that. Cross pattern. Oh my god. Cross pattern. Just keep cross pattern. All you want to do is cross pattern. Just so you got that sucker up on there. Alright, then you find your tools over here. And you go back.
Show them what tool.
This one.
Cut it. So we're tightening the bolts now. Always make sure you do a cross pattern.
Cross pattern, just righty tighty, lefty loosey, just like Mama taught you. Get up in it. Don't be afraid to use your feet sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta pressure down with it. Make sure it's real tight, like. Go cross pattern. We did this one first. We do this one second. Alright. Righty tighty, lefty loosey, just remember that. Don't fall. Don't want to fall. Ready to kick it.
Alright, she's on there tight.
You don't be afraid to. Then you finish in pace. Put the cover on. Just gotta find
You gotta make sure you line this up with the
air pressure.
thing.
Yeah, the air. How you doing?
Now she's on.
Now she's.
Yeah. Roll the jack down nice and slow. You don't want to go too fast. Pop the suspension.
Yeah. Low. Oh, she coming down quick. Alright, we gonna check the oil now. There's a latch under there, don't forget, don't be trying to open it right away, find the latch. As you can see, there'll be a V6 under here. Knight in shining armor.
Always make sure you put your little post up so that way the
Post
hood
up.
doesn't fall on your head.
Post up on them boys.
That hurts.
Yeah, if it fell on your head, it'd make you as smart as Cameron.
Up. Alright. First you gotta take this little stick out. You gotta wipe it off. And you gotta put it back in.
This is called checking the oil. Don't do that on boys.
Alright, so these 3 dots.
Dang, I'm low. I'm real low. As you
These
can
2
see-
dots.
Hang on a minute.
This means you need oil. This means you're full. This means that you're in
Deep trouble.
Yeah.
Check both sides though. Make sure you check both sides. Yep, see? Even on both sides. Then you wipe it off.
Yeah,
Stick it back in there.
Now you always gotta read each. You always gotta read each nozzle. See, this one says engine oil.
That's what we do in checking engine oil.
So you gotta unscrew that.
Lefty, lefty, righty, tighty. Lefty, loosey.
You always need a funnel. That way you don't miss. You need a bigger one than this one, but I don't have one right now. So we just gotta work what we got.
Work with what we got.
Stick that in there.
Just stick it in there.
Make sure your oil is the same kind you need.
5W30 is what I use. That's 5W30, right? Gold. Pennzoil. Best. Expensive. Just like my car.
You want to make sure you hold the funnel and pour it nice and steady in there.
Don't let it overfill.
When you're as low as Zack, you might need a whole bottle.
Once you're done filling the oil, you gotta check it again. You take it out, wipe it off, get it nice and clean. Make sure there's no oil on. Stick her back in there. Pull it out. Now check. Check both sides. Now as you can see, this is full. This is, you need oil. We right in the middle.
So
So
what
we're
we're
good.
gonna do is we're gonna put a little more oil
We're
in
gonna put a
there.
little bit more oil. She would lose though. I ain't gonna lie. Double check.
Since we needed more oil, we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing over again. You gotta hold the funnel.
Just slowly pour it in. Now we're gonna check the air pressure in our tire. So first you find this little black knobby thingy. Can you unscrew
Let him
it?
see
Lefty
it real
loosey?
fast.
Lefty loosey. There it is right there. Lefty loosey. Okay. Now, one thing I will tell you about these things is you need to put them back on. They are really sneaky. Man, what the? It needs to come off. So you just set it down so it doesn't roll away. So then you get this little tool right here. Air pressure tire checking there. Put it on there. Push. As you can see, it popped out. 30 psi. We are good in air pressure.
Alright, so next we're going to test the antifreeze. So what it basically tells you is how hot or how cold your car can get. So you got to unscrew this cap right here. Do not open it when it is really hot, or else it will just bubble up and hit you in the face, and it will not feel good. So you got to fill this thing up right here. It's got a little arrow in it, and each time that you fill it up, the arrow will point to how cold or how hot it is. Hot's on one side, cold is on the other. So we're gonna go ahead and test it right here. So as you see, it says -5 degrees. And on the hot side, it says 258 degrees Fahrenheit. And so you don't want to put it back in right here. There's a little nozzle that hooks up to right here. You just unscrew this and pop it off. And you can put this in there. And this is where you fill your antifreeze up. Pour it back in there. Clean it off. Make sure your cap's on, or else it'll bubble up and get really hot and it'll pop and all your antifreeze will come out. So it's on nice and tight and you're all good to go. Now we're gonna check our power steering fluid, which it needs a little bit. You can tell by the side, it kind of reads max and min. Pretty much what power steering fluid does is it allows you to steer better and easier. Filling that up.
Get in this.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, as you can see, our phone died in the middle of washing it, so the video didn't get a count, but we definitely turn around. We definitely washed the car. If I could show you, I could get a better angle. The car is being washed at the Continent Car Wash. It's real wet in here. It's real close. See, we got a little bit of the state champ off. A little bit. You can see the windows are a little misty. Our phone just died. Sorry, Miss Myers.
Did your phone die?
No, it's on charger right now.
Alright, pause it.